Hey everybody, J&A RV Reviews, and today we're at Great American RV right here in Tupelo, Mississippi. Now we've got another one, a 2027 Jayco Eagle, model number 312BHOK. So let's get started. The length on this Eagle is 35 feet, 6 inches. The draw weight is 9,790 pounds with a hitch weight of 1,220. GVWR 11,995.
Yeah, guys, so we are excited to bring you a 2027 model. We have shown you this floor plan before, but the 27 model's got some little tweaks and improvements, so we are anxious to show those to you.
And I just want to say, I ask everybody out there, if you're like us, if you're driving in your local city, your town, and you see a car that's, well, maybe don't really drive very well, or won't go on, or make stupid decisions, and then you glance at their tag and you go, they're from that county. That's us.
We do that all the time. And we will not mention which counties that are. Anyway, moving right along. Right up front, you see this is going to give you a power tongue jack. And of course, your propane bottles are going to go under this cover here. Looks like you could get 30 gallons under there. That's a big tank, big cover. Batteries are going to mount right back there.
30 gallons?
30 pounds.
Okay, I was going to, suggest that's going to be that's a big old bottle.
Leave me alone. All right, right up here is where your connections are going to be. Your tanks are down here. For some reason, they're missing a handle on that one.
Missing a handle on this one.
Hey, we had to replace one of ours, so just so you know, they're not hard to replace.
Nope.
Anyway, you are going to have a filtration system up here. There's not just a huge amount of storage in this one, but we think you're going to like the inside of it, so that'll kind of make up for it.
Tankless water heater.
That is white and blends into the side. We did not even mention that the new graphics for 2027 on these Jayco Eagles are just absolutely cool. They have got a kind of a goldish, grayish color, and then they have these neat little swirl designs in them. So I like this. It's nice that Jayco is doing some changes to their graphics. Got a dump area right there. Now this is going to give you a cable-driven slide here at the front, but you'll see that it is an exact slide.
And I see Jayco do this a lot. Of course, this is all your kitchen slide.
It's on a kitchen slide.
And some reason they put the cable on the kitchen slide. I don't know.
Yes. I'm sure there's a reason behind that. If we ever make it to the Jayco manufacturer, we will ask them why they do that. And back here, you're going to have another pull handle, and your spare is going to be under there, and this is going to be rack and pinion at the back. And
speaking of manufacturers, there may be a trip involved to a few plants up there this year.
Yeah, in about a month. Yeah, so stay tuned.
Yep.
Also love that Jayco has updated their little bird symbol there. It looks very cool. Here on the back, you've got a ladder to access your roof. It's going to be prepped for a backup camera. You do have a receiver hitch down here. This one is not for towing, so this is going to be an accessory rack or something like that. Over here on the side. All right, so they give you this great outside area. You got some storage up here. They give you I don't think this is a mini fridge. It's bigger than a mini fridge. It's a
nice fridge, Joe.
Midi fridge. How's that?
I like it.
And it's prepped for you to bring a TV out here, and it looks like at least up to a 42.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a 50. You might can get a 50 in there.
Now this does have the J port, so all that's going to be in the other.
Yes. So your little. It's not a holder. It's a holder to put your grill on. So then your propane quick neck, a little bit hard to see, but it's right underneath there. This is going to have what type of leveling is this? This is called the Anchor Pro leveling. I don't know that I'm familiar with that. We're going to have to look at that.
I don't know that one.
Another rack and pinion slide here on the front. Now, if you can hear this beeping, For some
It's
reason,
the radio system.
Yes, the radio system is trying to connect with our phone, so we're going to have to keep turning it off every time.
That is so weird.
So it's weird. It's trying to connect with our Bluetooth, so we're sorry about that. Down low is where your speakers are, and then here.
Yeah, here's all of your
Yeah.
J-port and your.
Yes, and then you'll see that you do have an antenna out here also, and light and power.
And the awning is 21 foot, I do believe.
21 foot, and I love that it does have a bracket there in the middle of it, since it is a longer awning. That's going to give it some extra support. All right, we're going to go inside and we're going to push the button to turn this off, but we may have to turn it off several times during the video. We can't turn the Bluetooth off on our phone because we'll lose our microphones. But anyway, quick
Everything's
look.
got a push and pull, don't it?
It does. Everything in here, like I said, we have shown you this floor plan before, and that radio system is new for 27, and it wants to connect so bad.
I'm beginning not to like it. Just going to be honest.
Yeah, it's. All right, well let's get started before it starts beeping again at us. Now Jayco has gone to buttons this year. And we're fixing to push a button again. Over here you've got your coffee bar area, or a taco bar, or ice cream bar, or whatever you want to use. Great storage up above it. You're going to have a plug-in there in the corner, and some storage down below. Your fuses are easy to get to.
Yeah.
Great area. Yeah. I guess we could turn the mics off, but we'll just keep pushing that button, or we'll just let it beep.
You know, I don't know if this slide is all the way out. Well.
Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Now
That
it's
seems
all
a
the way
lot
out.
better because
Yeah,
I couldn't
now.
open this door very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Hey, guys. Yeah, quick tip. If you open the slide all the way, things work better. Speaking
Wow.
of slide, now this one that we showed you on the outside, this is your kitchen slide, and it is going to be the cable-driven slide. So this gives you a 12-volt compressor fridge with a little drawer there at the bottom. You do have
Oh,
a
wow.
pantry area here. Now I know it looks a little narrow, but then you've got all of this cabinetry up here, so you've got lots and lots of storage space in here. Really nice microwave with a little storage right next to that.
Yeah.
The exhaust is going to give you a 3-burner cooktop and an oven, and there's going to be storage around it.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice big drawer right down there. Now this does have solid surface. Now your coffee bar is not a solid surface, but your island and the area around the stove is solid surface. They give you a plug-in, nice big sink with a pull-down faucet.
I think we might have missed some.
Yeah. I missed the accent lighting there.
Oop.
More drawers.
You got a little spot there for your garbage can.
Yeah, and it keeps it from traveling. Okay, then in your front out here, you're going to have your theater seating, cup holders, some storage. You know, I think we haven't been showing the storage on stuff. And your remote goes right down in there. Got a freestanding table with 2 chairs and a bench, and it's going to have some storage there, and then you can pull that out.
Ooh, yeah.
Give you more space if you got friends over, or if you're working on a really big puzzle. And that
wow.
storage bench can be pulled out,
Pulled out
around.
and moved. Yeah.
Yeah, wherever you need it. Super nice windows with the pleated shades. But then you still have more storage in here. So I guess you can have a second coffee bar
That would
over here.
Yeah, because you've got
Yeah.
power under here with USB and
with
USB.
USB. Yeah. So yeah. So don't worry about storage in this kitchen, because you've got it. It's
There we go.
very nice. Again, hey, if you needed somewhere else to put an air fryer or a toaster oven, I don't know why you would need a toaster oven. You have an oven, but
Did we see the?
Yeah, it's up in the corner.
Yeah, the plug-ins are in the corner. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's head to the back.
Well, we didn't even look at all this.
Oh, we did not look at this. Okay, so when you have a seat here on the theater seating, you've got all this great storage up above your TV. I'm going to say that's a 42.
Golly, you were right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice electric fireplace underneath. And then you've got this pull-out ledge. I guess you could use that as a prep area. I'm not really sure what else
Prep,
you would use it for.
or if you need a little desk.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. But hold on. There's one more little surprise. So this is something new for 27 that we have not seen in this floor plan.
Ah, there we go.
Why waste space? They're going to give you some more storage back behind your fireplace.
Oh, that's nice.
So, yeah, that'd be one of those great hiding places.
Put my nutty bars.
All right. Now, this is going to be a super setup for those who have kids or some other folks that like to travel with you. So you do have a back bunk area. Not sure what this bunk size is up here.
Looking at the, they are 39 inches wide, and this one is 6 foot. Nope, yeah, 6'2".
Oh, okay.
74 inches.
Here's your capacities. If this will, I don't know if this will. Let me see. I have on
300 pounds sleeping.
300 on the single bunk.
200 pounds on storage.
Yeah, or 600 pounds for the double bunks.
Oh.
So anywhere from 300 to 600. So down here, really nice storage. You know, this is going to be, it's going to have your outside fridge and TV area is going to be underneath all of this.
I like all these drawers.
Yep. And they give you actually a solid ladder.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice little.
Another little nook right here with some hooks under there. Not huge storage, but hey, every little bit counts. This actually looks like it's going to be prepped for another AC right up there. So if you want to add an AC back here, you can do that. You are going to have this fold down bunk. Now this is going to be the one that's got about 300 pound limit on it.
Yep, it's a 30 by 74. Yeah.
Yeah, we see all of these posts. People say, oh, what size sheets do I get? It's like, just get sheets and tuck it in because nothing's going to fit correctly.
Yeah.
We promise. I'm sorry. But that's just how they are. You're just going to have to make them work.
And we had bunks in our tour bus that we had one time.
Yes.
And wow, just making them up is...
Well, we had
fun.
3 different size bunks. We had 6 foot, 6.5 foot, and we had 7 foot bunks. So you just pick a sheet and just tuck it in and make it work.
And then this will make into another sleeper.
Yes, it will. So this would be a great area, you know, if you wanted to have just an extra little TV room or a room for the kids or a room for your mom or your dad or, you know, whoever wants to come with you. So
Yeah. Yeah, because your TV stuff is up under here.
oh yeah, so it's prepped up in there.
All right.
All right, let's head to the front and finish this one out.
We don't get to do a whole lot of bunk units.
No, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you guys don't like to look at bunks, but sometimes they're really neat.
30 by 36.
Yep, 30 by 36 in there with a skylight.
Sailing takes me away.
Hey, speaking of sailing, we also have a cruise coming up
Hey, yes we do.
in about 80 days or so.
Everybody go with us.
Yeah, so hey, we may do a little short on our cruise adventure.
Yep.
Stay tuned. You never know. All right, Jeremy is 6 feet tall. You see that there is a skylight up there, so you got great headroom in there.
I like it.
Now there is kind of a bit of a step up getting into it.
Now you can attach a shower seat right here.
Yes.
So it's already
All right.
got a backer there
You're
waiting
going to
on
have
you.
a porcelain foot flush toilet. mirrored medicine cabinet up here. And this is actually on the back of your door, so you've got a towel rack and your tissue holder is already in place. Storage underneath, nice big sink. Your heating is going to be in the wall there. And you have linen. And for some reason, apparently we have lost the golden plunger. But this is going to get the golden plunger.
Yeah.
And while we're standing here in the bathroom, if you happen to need any liquefied products, look down in our description below. We're going to have a link to them, and we will also get you guys 20% off. They have some awesome products, and we know that they work because we have tried them ourselves. Moving into the bedroom. Now this is interesting. We measured this thinking that it was going to be a standard queen. It is an Olympic queen.
Yes.
So it is wider than your standard queen. And hey, look, there's your grill.
Oh my gosh, look at the goodies.
Wow, all kinds of fun stuff back here.
There's your sink for your outside,
Yeah, your spray.
for all the J-port stuff. Yeah.
Grill.
Wow.
Now also in this bedroom, they're going to give you hanging on both sides. You're going to have these really awesome little nightstands. There's some power and USB back there in the corner on both sides. You've got a drawer on both sides.
And I like this. Each side has its own.
Has its own light switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it pretty cool.
Pleated shade on your front windshield. So, you know, I think I like that better than the ones that they used to pull down, because they're, you know, the ones you pull down are going to flop everywhere.
Yeah, they had a little magnet down here.
Yeah. I think that's going to stay in place much better. Then you've got that open cubby area right there. Yeah, and okay, that's not a whole lot of storage.
No,
up
it's
there,
not.
But you can slide something up there. You can put your flip-flops up there. Hey, I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right, down here you've got a couple of drawers. Heating again is going to be in the wall. I'm going to hand this to you so you can.
And you are prepped.
Yeah, for a, looks like a combo unit.
Combo unit. There's your power is up there in the ceiling. There's your vent or your drain. And there's your hookups right down there.
All right, and this one is going to have 2 ACs already in place. And remember that bunk room was prepped for a third one, so
Yeah.
you could add a third one if you need to. TV hookups are up here in place. Yeah. Have I missed anything? Oh, we didn't show what's under the bed.
Yeah, we did. That's where the grill is.
Oh, yeah, that's where the grill is. Oh, boy, I have a
wow.
short memory.
You have had way too much caffeine this
I
morning.
probably have, or I need to be tested, one or the other.
Well,
Anyway.
just saying.
Who knows? You know, you get to a certain age, stuff doesn't work right anymore. You know, we haven't pointed this out in a long time, that Jayco does give you clocks
Yeah.
in their units. So, hey, we know we've showed this one to you guys before, but there's been some tweaks and some updates. So
It's been a little while since we've seen this one.
how do you feel about it?
All right, everybody. If you like this Jayco Eagle with this huge bunk room, dealership's information be down in our description. And like always, if you just found our channel, go ahead and subscribe, follow along with us, and give us that thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.